From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, the typical afternoon shower and thunder shower activity continues across the area as we take a look at the water vapor imagery. Not one real focus mechanism for showers or storms, just plenty of tropical moisture, daytime heating, a little bit of an east-northeasterly flow aloft here, allowing for showers and storms to kick up. And then they generally drift to the west-northwest, but everything's a slow mover. So if you get caught underneath some of these showers, you get a good downpour. That's what we saw mainly with activity out across the Atchafalaya Basin this afternoon. Here's a 6-hour loop, and you can see it was stormy over the basin, but now shower activity pretty much diminishing and winding down. We still have some sprinkles over toward the Muir area in Acadia Parish up through maybe Church Point. A little bit of an isolated cell here east of Oakdale, west of Ville Platte rather, and a few other spotty cells up toward Beggs as you get up into northern portions of St. Landry Parish. And then some shower activity as we get into mostly light rain shower activity as we get into the lower St. Martin and St. Mary parishes, and things quieting down as we lose that daytime heating. Looking at the infrared satellite, the enhanced infrared satellite imagery, you can see there's plenty of scattered showers and thunder showers. In fact, a little bit more action out in the Gulf of Mexico, and with time we're going to see that increased moisture coming over us. Maybe another day tomorrow. Today was about 30% type of day. Tomorrow will go about 40% thereafter. It looks like rain chances 60% or better for the rest of the week. Elsewhere in the tropics, it is relatively quiet. We are noticing a little bit more thunderstorm activity, a couple of tropical waves out here in the monsoonal intertropical convergence zone, and then our disturbance that we've been watching coming off the African coastline. The National Hurricane Center still maintaining maybe a 40% chance of development, could become a tropical depression later this week. And a quick scan of tracking tropical wave Invest 97L and looking at the spaghetti plots. It looks like this system may stay an Atlantic system, but nonetheless, we're tracking it right now, and this is the time of year we start doing the tracking of these tropical disturbances. We also see it on the European model. Here it is moving across the Atlantic. We'll stop it here Friday. Notice across the Gulf of Mexico, plenty of red. That means better than normal moisture, at least for us this time of year, and it stays with us Saturday, but maybe a little bit of a backdoor front trying to come in. Could see a couple of drier days a week down the road. Meanwhile, we'll continue to track the tropical wave here by the Northeast Caribbean, and then it pretty much doesn't do a whole lot, not threatening the U.S. at least in the next 10 days, but something that we'll continue to keep an eye on. Meanwhile, locally quiet overnight tonight. Tomorrow with daytime heating, tropical showers begin to kick up around lunchtime, continuing through the afternoon hours, but tomorrow still about a 40% type of day. Graph model suggesting maybe a late afternoon or early evening storm into Lafayette. We'll see how that plays out. That's what it did today, and we didn't see that. Then going into Wednesday, we'll see a little bit more in the way of scattered tropical showers and thunder showers, a little bit more coverage, and that trend continues into Thursday as well with a pretty good scattering of showers and thunder showers. Nothing that ruins the day, but kind of slows things down for a period. Now, looking at the rain coverage for today, we're in the scattered to widely scattered category. This is today, and then we kind of move this down. I like just visualizing weather in a different way. Notice the line's a little bit higher, especially for New Iberia. Rain chances maybe closer to 50 to 60% for tomorrow. The rest of us in the 40% range. So overnight tonight, things quieting down. 74 for your low with warm and humid conditions. Partly cloudy skies as we get deeper into the overnight hours. Some clouds early, and that moon getting close to being a full moon later this week. And then for tomorrow, fair to partly cloudy skies, not hot and humid, but we'll see probably a better chance of scattered showers and thunder showers, especially the afternoon hours. We see that coming in about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, with the model giving us, at least in Lafayette, a little bit of a downpour. As we move forward, rain chances on the increase, 50 to 60% or better through Saturday, and then maybe by Sunday or Monday or Tuesday of next week, we could see those rain chances dropping and maybe the humidity coming down just a bit. But if you're looking for cooler summer temperatures, well, not in the forecast. And oh, by the way, a week from tomorrow, the midpoint of Acadiana summer. So that is the good news.
That's it?
The
Right.
midpoint.
What?
It's the midpoint. That means we'll be heading toward
We've only been halfway
climatologically
through?
cooler temperatures.
Feels like we just got over the pollinating.
Our summer,
here we
yeah, I
are.
know. Our summer lasts 5 months long, and we're just about at that midpoint coming up.
All right. Thanks, Rob.